Last meal, I know what the right answer is. I should have my last meal at 6:37, but that almost never happens. But I do try and eat a really light dinner. I try. Sometimes, I mean, if there's like fish curry and prawn curry and all in front of me, or nihari or biryani or something, then I can't help it. But yeah, I'm an early riser. And if I need to be a night owl, I can be that too. I'm basically an X-Men. And I don't know how I do it, but I do it. But I do get up early. I've grown up in a like I said, I'm half South Indian, so I've grown up in a mostly South Indian home where everybody's up and chirpy at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I was the late riser. I would get up around, say, at like 7:30. And also I've been dancing my entire life. I've been dancing since I was 5. So rehearsals were before, like, I went to class sometimes. So I went to school. So I like working out in the morning. I think it sets the pace for the day, and it kind of wakes you up and jolts your system into being like on an endorphin high, and I like it. I like to be happy and positive and like full of energy. I like that vibe. I try my best not to eat gluten. So I don't eat wheat because I think I am gluten intolerant. And I try not to have too much dairy because that also messes with my system. But if there's some really amazing cheese in front of me, I will eat it. And again, I cannot not eat yogurt because I love it so much. You should never cheat. But no. Okay, on some days, okay, if I've worked really hard, you know how it starts? It starts with me feeling sorry for myself. So I'm like, I've worked so hard, I need TLC and I need pizza. So I'll have like pizza and I'll eat that gluten or whatever. But I try not to cheat. No point. Let's not answer this question. Oh God, I want to say every day, but it almost never happens. But I do love doing yoga and I dance. But it really doesn't happen every day. I've also been going for boot camp, which is a lot of fun. I can't do the same workout every day. I find it really boring. So every day I need something different. What? Healthy munchie. I really like makhana. And I really like makhana. So I actually don't like alcohol. I don't enjoy it. And I have no like qadar for alcohol. So I hate this thing of like holding some drink and then sipping it. I'm just like, I can't be bothered. I don't even like the way it tastes. So
and she asked me to eat just a small cup of muesli with some nuts in the morning. I was like, are you sure you want me to eat that little? She was like, that's not little, that's exactly the amount of proportion of food your body requires. So yeah, I'm not that blessed. First thing I do once I wake up is have a hot glass of water with lime and cinnamon. That's the first thing I put in my mouth, and a big bottle of water. So yes, that's something I do. It's good for cleansing there's a lot of acid development in your stomach since you are hungry for like a period of at least 8 hours, if nothing less than that or more than that. So yeah, it helps you to get rid of all the acids in your body. So after my morning ritual is done, what I eat for breakfast is probably sprouts with one toast, or I'll have muesli with my seeds with yogurt. Since I was a little allergic to milk, I didn't really consume a lot of it. Now my system has kind of become a little tolerant towards it because it was due to lack of health. I couldn't consume milk and milk products. But now yes, yogurt works for me fabulously with some berries. Then after 45 minutes of my breakfast, I'll have my big cup of black coffee because that's my only vice. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I don't do any form of intoxication, but coffee is something I'm addicted to. I don't wake up till I don't have my big cup of black coffee. Then after that, I'll have, after 15 minutes of my big cup of black coffee, I'll have a small shot of black coffee. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, but still I do that. And then post that, it's lunch. For lunch, I'll either have, it's basically all Indian food because it's a Punjabi household and my mother refuses to change the eating patterns of the house just because of one person who exists in this house who's an actor. So I have asked my nutritionist to plan my meal in a manner which is easily available in my kitchen. So it's a lot of veggies with dal and one roti, or I'll have, I don't mix carbs. It's either roti or it's either rice or it's either jawar or whatever. And you never mix carbs. And the most important tip would be to have controlled portion sizes. So yes, and there's salad, and then with my meal I'll have 1 glass of buttermilk. Then after lunch, It's around 4:35ish. I'll have black tea. I'm all about black teas, black coffees with no sugar. I don't eat sugar. If I have to have something sweet, I'll probably have a fruit. If I feel really hungry, I'll binge on nuts, and the maximum I binge on is kurmura, and what else? Fruits, yes, fruits are my thing. And then at 7, then I go for my swim if I have time. I either swim or I run. I used to work out a lot initially. I was into plyometrics and a lot of what do you call it? Everything which had
eggs post-workout. Actually, when you start dieting, I think it should be in a way of your lifestyle. There shouldn't be a cheat day. But you know me, I'm a sweet tooth. I crave for dessert like every single day. Do not ask me how many times I cheat. Or yeah, don't ask me such personal questions. It's extremely personal. So beat this, okay? I am a vegetarian and I just realized that I'm allergic to a couple of vegetables, which is tomatoes, potatoes, cucumber, capsicum and all of that. And my friends are like, what else is there for you to eat? Which is actually a good point. I mean, I was in Italy recently and you know they have pizzas and everything and tomato sauce, of course. So I'm like, I can't have tomato and potato, and they're like, there's nothing for you to eat. Please eat desserts. And I survived on desserts the whole time. Sad story. Yes, hashtag sad story. I work out every day, but I don't know, like now I think because of the weather or something it's getting me really lazy, but my friends are like, chalo, let's go work out and everything, so I'm headed to work out right after this. Healthy munches. Oh, recently found sweet potato fry. I'm allergic to potato, but I'm like, sweet potato. With cinnamon maybe. Yeah, with cinnamon. Oh, such good stuff. Alcoholic. I have no idea. Someone's got to tell me this. What is it? Wine? Wine is healthy, right? Yeah, wine is good for your heart and skin and everything. Yeah. But it has too much sugar, so I'm not sure. I don't know. Sweet, dessert, sweet, fat, cream, all of that. That's my cheat meal. For my skin, not really, man. Like I wake up, wash my face, put on moisturizer, sunscreen. Yes, sunscreen every day before you step out. Vitamin C, I'm a vitamin C person, so that, and yeah, that's about it. I used to be such a good kid where I used to go to sleep early and wake up early in the day, but looks like it's changed quite a bit where I sleep late and wake up late in the morning.